Alright y'all, so today is a different type of video, so we just gonna like jump into the video cause yeah, I know y'all see that title, so yeah, we're gonna try to get through this before Journey come busting through that door and not allow us to speak. But yeah, so, and if y'all hear some noise in the background, y'all, it is really windy outside and the camera's like right by the window and the wind is like howling, so yeah. But yeah, y'all, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Y'all see the topic of the video. I don't even know where to start, but
first of all, y'all, we've been gone for a minute.
Yeah,
like,
let's start
we're
there.
just so terrible, but hopefully in this video y'all will understand why we're like so inconsistent. But
yeah,
hopefully this will be the start of a more consistent
chapter
in our lives. Yeah,
honestly, this video is probably a little long overdue, but yeah, I don't know, y'all. We're gonna explain everything in this video, so this might get a little long, but just stay with us. Bear with us.
So by the title, clearly, y'all, Journey has been diagnosed with autism, and honestly, we're not really like sad about it because we've already knew she had something, which whether it was autism or something else, we've already kind of figured out something wasn't, you know.
We already kind of like emotionally went through the, I guess, the emotions of it, and then like the diagnosis was just like
the confirmation
and just so we can move forward like with what we need to with her. But we already knew before. We had just like a parent's instinct and just like I don't know, I feel like it's really not hard to tell. It's like when you know type of thing, like you know your kid, and it's like you know when something's not right, like,
quote,
you know,
unquote, yeah. Because there's nothing wrong with her.
Yeah, nothing wrong with her, but
just putting it out there. There's autism is not a disease, okay? Like I know some people are, you know, a little bit iffy about it, but she's, you know, perfect, healthy little girl. She just has, you know, autism. And
that's okay. She's perfect in her own little way. I love it. She's funny. She's goofy. Like all of that. So
smart.
Yeah. So let's just get into kind of how we knew about it and how we came to this. So I know a while ago we told y'all like she had a speech delay. And when we told y'all that, we knew probably
that she probably had autism
before that. Like we just didn't speak on it because honestly, to be real with y'all, like a big reason why we didn't speak on it is, well, a big reason was because of Steph. She really she didn't really want to talk about it. I didn't mind talking about it because I knew in some way it would help someone, like, you know what I'm saying? But why didn't you really want to?
I don't know. It's not like I'm ashamed or anything. Like I don't care if people know that she has autism. I think it's just more so like comments or opinions. Like not everyone on the internet is nice. Like I don't know. I don't want somebody to say something mean if she's doing something like stimming or just looking, you know, unusual per se. Like I don't want people to just point it out and say something bad about her. I think that was the only reason I really didn't want to like put it out there. Plus, we didn't have an official diagnosis till literally by like what, a month ago,
January,
or around,
so like about a month and a half ago or
so. Yeah, we just literally got her official diagnosis, but like she said, we've been kind of peeped the signs. Plus, when we took her to the pediatrician, she had mentioned autism, and then when we did her evaluation for her speech delay, they've also mentioned autism. So we were pretty much already kind of knowing that she had autism. So
so I didn't mind speaking on it. I don't know, I think I'm a little bit more Steph's a little bit more, I guess, sensitive to some things than I am, and that's okay. But I don't know, I just feel like going forward, like, not that we owe it, because we don't owe anybody, but I just feel like, I don't know, I just rather put it out there just so it's not a, like, I don't know how to explain it, like
speculation, people assuming.
I just don't want people to see certain things and like speculate and then it be turned into like a negative thing. Like I just rather move forward, it being like a positive thing, and like, this is her, this is our life, this is our journey, and you know, like, it is what it is. Like, so if you see her in videos and she's doing certain things and maybe she's not developing at the same speed that your kid might, it's not a negative thing. That's just her speed. You feel me? So
yeah, like for example, like a while ago, like it was a video on our TikTok, and it was like, we just like doing a little like, oh, who's gonna change her diaper first? And this was when she was like I don't know, maybe like 2.5 maybe. And somebody in the comments was like, oh, she should be potty trained by now. But if you know and you have an autistic child, you know it is very hard to potty train them. So no, she will not be potty trained at the time that every other typical child will be potty trained. That it's like when people make comments like that, they don't, it's not her fault because clearly she didn't know. But at the same time, it's like every child is different, whether they have autism or not. Not every child is going to be potty trained at the same time regardless. But
mind you, even if a child doesn't have autism, like some children take longer to potty train. So I don't even know why that was ever a thing. But anyways, y'all, it was more so just like, and by no means, y'all, are we ashamed. We are not ashamed of it. However, we do feel like, you know what I'm saying, like there is a sort of protection that we have of her, and
I think that was my
I get it.
Feeling about it. Like I don't want somebody to, like, let's just be real. Like I don't want somebody to see something and call her slow or something. Like that was more so my you know, like I guess maternal instinct. Like I didn't want somebody to say something rude about her without really, like, you know,
knowing. And I get it. Like the internet is a very like ruthless place. Like even us, like we for the most part get positive stuff. But I know especially not here, y'all, on YouTube. Like y'all are like hella positive on here. But like I know especially like on TikTok, because there can be randoms that's not really like our supporters that come across our videos, and it's just, you know, it could be like a lot of negative things. So I don't know, it's more of like a protection thing why we didn't speak on it for a while. But honestly, y'all, we just at the point where it's like, it is what it is. And it's like, if we're going to be content creators and if we're going to show our lives, that's a part of our life. And you know what I'm saying?
We can't hide it forever that she has something, you know? Yeah,
it's like, it's whether we said it or not, like the signs would be there. So it's like we might as well just come out and then tell y'all, and then, you know what I'm saying, maybe our journey helps someone else, because I know for sure we was watching other YouTube videos of people with autistic kids and just like, you know what I'm saying, getting informed about stuff. It really helps the next person. So I mean, that's really another big reason why we decided to just do this video. But yeah, so that was like a big reason why we've been like inconsistent for a really long time, is just because it's hard enough making content with a child, especially, y'all know, like we live in a state by ourselves. Like we don't have help, so it's like we have her all the time. We are stay-at-home moms who have her all the time. She will be going to school soon, but so it'll get better. But we're with her all the time, and it's not the easy. It's dealing with a 2-3-year-old. I'm saying 2 years old because that's when we kind of became like inconsistent. So, but she's 3 now, but I'm saying that those are the stages where it's like rough already. And on top of that, like her being autistic, it was a little rougher during that stage because she's not able to communicate, so she gets frustrated easier. We don't always know like exactly what she wants, so it's just like a lot of frustration on her end, and it could lead to us being like stressed out. And for a lot of time, like, y'all, we've been stressed out. It's been getting a lot better. Like we're still a little bit stressed, but it's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying, she's coming along. But I would say that 2 was rough. 2 was rough. But
hey, y'all, now that y'all know, we finna be more consistent, because I know we've been saying this for a minute, but we really are, because now like we don't feel like we have to kind of tiptoe, because before, like, since I wasn't really comfortable sharing it before, like yet, like if she would do something on camera, we would have to cut it out because I didn't really want it out there yet. So like now that we could just kind of be more free with the content, because we know, like, y'all know that she has autism, and y'all won't look at her weird if she does something or question it, because, you know.
And I had to kind of talk to her about that, because I get where she's coming from, but at the same time, like, you have to, when you're a content creator, you have to be like real. And it's like the realest it gets is just like not having to cut stuff out where it's like, oh, like she might be judged for this. It's like, it should be a space where, you know what I'm saying, you're watching our videos and you're a supporter, and you love her just as much as you love us, so there should be no judgment. Like, you know. And
honestly, truly, like you said, it probably will help like people out there, because nowadays there's a lot of kids being diagnosed with things, and it might help somebody that might be like, oh, like my kid does this as well, maybe I should get my kid, you know, evaluated, because I think a lot of people don't know, or are like in denial, or just think it's like normal, and they might see something in Journey that you might see in your child, and then you might be like, okay, maybe I should go see it. my child has something too, like, you know.
Yeah. When we first started kind of noticing something was
not developmentally, like she wasn't hitting her milestones developmentally.
Yeah, it was probably around like a little bit after 1, I would say, if I can remember correctly. Like she wasn't a social, she still isn't, she's not social. She kind of avoided eye contact with other people. She made eye contact with us, but like if we brought her around other people, she just like paid
no
people
attention.
no mind. Like kids paid them no mind. She's just in her own little world. That was like the first signs of it, I would say. But she wasn't old enough to talk to for us to really like.
Yeah.
But probably closer.
No, I think we started noticing. I don't think it was that one that we started noticing. I think it was
her eye contact. I started noticing her eyes
like
around 1.
Oh, I thought it was like closer to like 2.
No, maybe
that's like and the 2-year appointment was kind of when we really brought it up that she wasn't talking.
Yeah, but I'm saying I noticed it. Like even like on her first birthday. Remember when she was around like junior? She's just like, I don't know. She just paid other people like no mind. And at first like I didn't really think much of it because I'm like, okay, maybe this is her personality. Like maybe she's just a baby that just like wants nothing to do with people.
Doesn't want to be bothered.
But then it was just like as she kind of grew on, and it's like, okay, like we taking you to the park and you don't have interest in like
other children
or anybody, like I don't know. And then
as she got older, obviously she wasn't really starting to say words, or she wasn't responding to her name, and like it's like hard not to compare your child when you know. But it's like when you're on social media and you see a lot of other kids kind of the same age and they're doing these things and your child is not, you start to question like, okay, is she going to do these things? It's like, why is she not doing it? And then when you hit like, okay, now she's 2 years old and she's not doing any of these things, that's when you really start to like, okay, something might not be all the way right. So by her 2-year appointment, we brought it up to her pediatrician and she was pretty much like, yeah, like she had referred us to this program where they evaluated her and then just told us that she had a speech delay, but obviously they did mention the autism thing, which we wanted to wait a little longer to evaluate her, so we waited till she was 3 to just see if maybe something she progressed changed. Or something changed, but by 3 nothing pretty much changed a lot, so we ended up getting her diagnosed and she does have level 2 autism.
Yes, but I don't know, from the stuff that I've seen, the levels can change. So I don't know, maybe as she grows maybe it'll change, I don't know, but for now she is level 2.
She has been doing better though.
So she was in speech therapy and behavioral, I don't know, something like that. She was in 2 different type of therapies, but when she turned 3 she basically like had to, once you turn 3, they basically send them to like school. So we were kind of like on the fence about school for a while. So it took us a few months to decide. And then we was like, you know what? Let's send her. But then, and then she was gonna go to school, y'all. The crazy thing is, she was supposed to start school Monday. But we're moving to a different area, so we just decided, since it's March already, school is going to be over in 3 months, we're just like, you know what, we're just going to like homeschool her for these 3 months and through the summer, and then she could start school in the fall with all the rest of the kids. Plus, like where she was going to go, the program was like doing a big change, so she wasn't going to be with kids her age. She was going to be with like 5-year-olds and like elementary school kids.
That don't have autism or nothing. So it was just like, for us, we didn't really feel comfortable with that anyway. So it's like, we're moving anyway, so there's just no point in starting her at this school.
We just didn't want her to be like overstimulated, especially when she's never been away from us. So I don't know, like I would rather her be in a much smaller class setting, like maybe like 3, 4, 5 kids, and then they work more intensely with her, which is what her program is supposed to be. So we're just gonna wait until next year. But yeah, we talking about you, girl.
Speaking of, hi.
You singing? So yeah, y'all, that brings us to today. She is very just yap, yap, yap all day. She does something called vocal stimming, which she talks all day long. Makes noises all day long, sings all day long. Sing him a song. Say, I love you to the moon. Go get your guitar. Go get your guitar so we can sing a song. Say happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. How old are you?
How old are now? Are you?
You what? I'm going to Ali. I'm sorry. I'm not. Are you?
10.
Oh yeah. Is that what happened?
So y'all, she does a lot of scripting, which is like she says things that she's heard from shows. She sings a lot too.
Yeah.
She knows her ABC. She can count to 20. She knows a lot of things. She's super smart.
Yeah, don't get it messed up.
Yeah,
y'all.
she's
she
not
is super smart. The only thing she lacks in is pretty much like communication.
Her language, her speech. It's just coming slowly but surely.
Yeah,
and we have hope that she'll become conversational.
Yeah, which it'll probably take her till 4.5 ish to get that, but you know. Oh yeah, talk to him. Talk to him.
Yeah, so she does also a lot of what's called jargon, which is basically gibberish talking. It's not very clear or anything, but she's gotten better, yo.
Yeah. And she loves kisses. So give me a kiss.
Yeah, she'll say, I love you. Mwah! I love you. Journey, say I love you.
Give mommy hugs.
Say I love you. Ow. Say I love you. Okay, she only says it when she wants to. Now they're gonna think she don't say it. Say I love you.
Talking about.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too, girl.
I love you. The iPad. The camera overheated, so here we are. But anyways,
Journey, wait,
she has a lot of energy right now, so we're gonna try to get through the rest of this video. So anyways, like I was saying, where she's at now, y'all, she's really smart. She's comprehending a lot more. She basically listens to anything we says. It's just more so trying to get her to talk now.
Yeah.
Like talk with intent. Like, cause she all day. But it's more so like asking us for things or
functional language.
So we do this little thing. She has a communication iPad. I know what a lot of people might say, it's gonna teach her not to actually talk. Actually, no, it teaches her to say her phrases. So she'll show you a little bit how it works. So she got all her pictures and phrases. What do you want to do?
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Journey.
Girl, I don't want to do it.
What's your name?
My name is Annie.
Yay! Tell the camera.
Good job.
Tell the camera what your name is. Tell the people.
Hey,
what's your name?
What's your name?
Ugly.
She only do it when she wants
What's
to.
your name?
My name is Journey.
Say it.
Annie.
Yay! Good job. My name is Journey. So yeah, y'all. So she basically has this. She has like a lot of these memorized, but sometimes when she needs help, we'll just like leave this out for her, and she'll go click it, and then she'll repeat it after. So I think sometimes like she forgets.
My name is Annie.
Good job. Yay.
So she'll go like resort back to this when she needs a little bit of help, or she just doesn't
My name
know.
is Annie.
Yeah, we know your name is Journey.
Good job. She likes being praised. That's
My
why.
name is Journey.
Yeah.
My name is Annie.
My name is Journey.
My name is Annie.
Yay! High five. Good job.
Yeah, y'all. Sometimes she just likes to do that.
Oh my
But
gosh.
but yeah, so that's been helping her with her talking part and like talking with intent. So that's what we're trialing right now.
So that's kind of like a what's called the AAC device. I know a lot of people, if they have insurance and they have like an autistic child or nonverbal child, they can get that. But if you cannot afford it, if you can't get it through like insurance, that's an app that I downloaded on the iPad. It's called Communication Board, something like that. There's also another one that I like better. It's called Symbols, but I couldn't put it on there because I don't know, that's an old iPad. But just look up AAC on your iOS or your Google Play Store or something, and it'll come up. Just Communication Board. And then I just put custom pictures on there, and then just put whatever text, and then it'll tell you what it, like when she clicks it, it says it out loud.
So the people say type shit. Type shit.
Not you teaching her. Yo, Lauren done taught her how to say type shit. Now she just
Type shit. Type shit. Alright.
shaking my
Yeah,
head.
we got her to a fall to get it out her brain before she go to school.
I didn't teach her. Lauren thinks it's hilarious. I didn't teach her this stuff.
It is hilarious. Admit it. It's hilarious. Admit it. It's hilarious.
Now my baby saying type shit.
Alright, we gotta close the video out.
But yeah, y'all see how hectic she's being right now?
Yeah.
This is like why we
It's a day in the life.
Not consistent because she's just, but now that y'all know, hey.
Yeah. So she's very loud.
Watch
all
the show
time,
because this is what she does.
and she's very energetic.
Yeah, she's
And she's very singing all day. She likes to hear herself.
What? And y'all, we're not laughing at her. We're laughing at the things she does because we just think it's funny. So before people are like, oh, y'all laughing, she's, no, we're just it's just funny. Like,
Y'all, she is goofy. This is her goofy. When she does this part, because she sings
normal.
regular, yes. When she does this, she's being goofy. And she knows she is. That's why she does it like this.
Yeah, she's super energetic. I low-key think she also has ADHD.
Look, she ready to play. Alright, so yeah,
Say,
y'all.
okay, hey, say tickle me. Say tickle me. Journey, say tickle me.
Tickle me.
You love saying that.
Tickle me.
Tickle me. Oh yeah, she put her arms up for me to tickle her. Tickle me. So yeah, y'all, like you said, she's gotten better. She repeats things more now. So
Yeah, the progress is progressing.
we have hope. We're hopeful for her future. It's not like we're like devastated or anything.
No, she'll be alright. She'll be alright.
We think in the long run she will be able to.
I think by the time she goes to actual like school, she'll be kind of caught up. Y'all, she will always have it. She will always probably STEM in her life and learn how to mask it. But I don't care if she masks it or not. Like, she doesn't need to feel like she needs to mask it. But that she might when she get older. I don't know. But
and for y'all that not familiar with stimming, it's just repetitive movements, repetitive behaviors. Like, could be like flapping the hands, going like this with your head. Anything could be a stim. It's just a repetitive movement or thing that one does,
yeah. Which her main thing is freaking talking.
Yeah, just yapping. Yeah, yapping.
To say.
Literally, from the moment she wakes up till she's down to sleep, she's
literally
talking.
Some days we have to put in headphones because we just can't. It's a
My
lie.
girl.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm happy to hear your voice, but sheesh.
Yeah, she knows she got a voice for sure. But yeah, y'all, if y'all have any more questions, you know what I'm saying, drop them down in the comment section. Maybe we could do another video, like updating or just covering stuff that we haven't covered in this video, because I know this was kind of like all over the place. Yeah. But I don't know. It's just.
Yo, and if we look tired, we're tired. This little girl randomly woke up at 3.
Yeah, that was a weird night. Yeah.
3 and
y'all, she sleeps through the night. She got a good sleep schedule, but for some reason today she wanted to wake up early. Like, girl,
and be up for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So yeah,
we're probably gonna go take a nap, but. But yeah, y'all.
With all that being said, we will be back. We'll be better. We're like we said, we're moving very, very soon.
My name is Journey.
Oh,
yay! Your name is Journey.
We know, baby. We gotta finish the video, Journey. Journey.
Like I was saying, we will be back. We will be vlogging a lot, doing more content. If you're not following us on TikTok, follow us on there because we post pretty often on TikTok. So stay tuned for all that.
Yeah, y'all, like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed already. Yeah, girl, we know your name is Journey. And turn on those post notifications so you guys never miss a video. Like we said, y'all, this is just a new chapter. We are going to be more consistent now that kind of like, it's going to be easier.
Yeah.
And all positive vibes, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, or else we could just be turning off the comments and y'all getting blocked.
Stay tuned for her progress as she grows,
Yeah.
We'll look back at this video, maybe be like, wow, she really
came a long way.
Yeah, she really came a long way. So she's already came a long way from when we first found out.
For sure.
She's a lot more.
She's a very smart girl. A very smart girl.
My name is Journey.
Oh, we know your name, girl. We know your name. We know your journey. We named you that.
My name is Journey.
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And we will catch y'all in the next video.
My name is Betty.
Yo, we know.